Here is a comprehensive YouTube article on the Rolls-Royce Phantom 8th Generation 2025 crafted to capture attention, educate, and elevate your content. Title: The 2025 Rolls-Royce Phantom Series VIII, Ultra Luxury Redefined. In a world that constantly evolves, very few names retain their royal status across generations. But the Rolls-Royce Phantom, now in its 8th generation, doesn't just retain it, it redefines what it means to be at the summit of automotive excellence. With the unveiling of the 2025 Phantom Series VIII, Rolls-Royce has not simply updated a flagship sedan, it has reimagined the definition of automotive luxury, engineering, and presence. Legacy of the Phantom. To understand the significance of the Phantom 8, we must first understand the legacy. The Phantom nameplate has been associated with the world's wealthiest, most powerful, and most discerning individuals since 1925. With nearly a century of prestige behind it, the Phantom is not just a car, it is a statement of success, elegance, and taste. Each Phantom is a rolling work of art, handcrafted in Goodwood, England. Rolls-Royce doesn't mass-produce, it meticulously builds. And with the 8th generation, this tradition is more alive than ever. Evolution into the 2025 Phantom 8. First introduced in 2017, the 8th generation Phantom stunned the world with its modular aluminum architecture of luxury platform. It was silent, graceful, and technologically sophisticated. But in 2025, this platform has matured further. The 2025 Phantom 8 brings subtle but significant enhancements to the exterior, interior, and performance, refinements meant not to shout, but to whisper luxury to those who know what to look for. Exterior: presence, not noise. The Phantom 8 continues to command roads with its sheer size and authoritative stance. However, Rolls-Royce has gently retouched the design for 2025. A subtly reshaped Pantheon grille, now with delicate illumination that adds a ghostly glow at night. Laser-cut LED headlamps with bespoke animated welcome lighting sequences. The signature Spirit of Ecstasy now sits fractionally lower and leans forward more aggressively, symbolizing forward momentum. The bodywork remains a canvas of elegant minimalism, long, uninterrupted lines, a high shoulder line, and a floating roof effect that seems to make this 6-meter-long car defy weight. Interior: a sanctuary of craftsmanship. The interior of the 2025 Phantom is less a car cabin and more a private jet lounge on wheels. Every inch is tailored to the buyer's exact desires. Key highlights: the gallery, a unique feature in which a section of the dashboard becomes a glass-enclosed space to exhibit custom artwork, from 3D printed sculptures to hand-painted canvases. Starlight Headliner, now available in animated constellations, simulating shooting stars or even personalized star maps of significant dates. Rear seat indulgence, with individual Serenity seats, champagne coolers, massaging systems, and infotainment hidden within polished veneers, rear passengers are treated like royalty. Every texture, from the lamb's wool carpets to the open-pore woods, tells a story. No plastic, no compromise, just pure, bespoke luxury. Technology that disappears. Unlike most luxury brands that showcase screens and digital interfaces as the star attraction, Rolls-Royce takes a different route. In the Phantom, technology is invisible until needed. The central infotainment system only emerges when summoned, hidden behind polished black paneling. Rolls-Royce's silent seal tires, along with over 130 kilograms of sound insulation, make the cabin so silent it rivals an anechoic chamber. A fully updated Spirit interface, powered by AI, learns driver preferences and personalizes routes, climate settings, and even massage rhythms. Rolls-Royce isn't just building a car, it's building an experience, tailored for each of its exclusive owners. Power and performance: the Velvet Hammer. Beneath the long bonnet lies a 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine, producing 563 horsepower and 900 Nm of torque. But numbers mean little in a Phantom. What matters is how it delivers that power. The 2025 Phantom uses an 8-speed satellite-aided transmission, reading GPS data to pre-select gears for optimal smoothness. The Magic Carpet Ride suspension scans the road ahead using a stereo camera system, adjusting in real time for potholes, bumps, or even slight inclines. 0 to 100 km/h in under 5.5 seconds, remarkable for a vehicle of this size, and done without any sense of urgency or aggression. It doesn't roar, it glides. The Phantom isn't meant to race, it's meant to float, commanding roads without ever having to prove itself. Sustainability and electrification. As Rolls-Royce moves toward an all-electric future, Heralded by the Spectre, the 2025 Phantom is likely the final V12 iteration of the flagship. Future generations will embrace electric power, and while this Phantom is still gas-powered, it includes start-stop systems for urban driving efficiency, hybrid-ready chassis architecture, eco-mode driving assistance without compromising luxury. This is a collector's piece, the last chapter of a combustion-era legend. Bespoke, the Rolls-Royce signature. Rolls-Royce's Bespoke program is not an option, it is the standard. Clients do not choose from options, they create their own. Custom paint, from multi-layer pearls to color-matched paints based on objects like lipstick or heirlooms. Monograms embroidered into headrests. Personalized tread plates, illuminated with family crests or quotes. With enough imagination and budget, no two Phantoms ever need be alike. In the world of mass production, Rolls-Royce stands as a monument to individuality. Price and ownership experience. With a base price hovering above $550,000, the Phantom isn't merely expensive, it is exclusive. But for Rolls-Royce clients, the price is only the beginning. Ownership includes a private commissioning experience in Goodwood or at the Rolls-Royce private office near you. White glove delivery, often by air, and presented like a royal ceremony. Access to concierge services, events, and Rolls-Royce legacy preservation teams. This isn't buying a car. It's entering a private society. Final thoughts, the 2025 Phantom 8. In 2025, the Rolls-Royce Phantom 8 remains the undisputed zenith of automotive luxury. It is not about flashy tech, speed records, or gimmicks. It is about presence, elegance, and timeless craftsmanship. For the lucky few who commission one, the Phantom is more than transportation, it is an extension of personality, status, and taste. And as the world turns electric, it may very well be the last of its kind. So whether you admire it from afar or dream of sitting behind the wheel, the 2025 Phantom teaches us one thing clearly: true luxury is eternal. Would you like a thumbnail concept or voiceover script to pair with this article?